Alright, and we are live. I think. Hope I'm coming in okay. Sorry, I've been gone a while if anyone's watching. I've been very busy with university, but things are starting to wrap up, so I should have time for more streaming. And I absolutely intend to finish this series of hype train streams for the lead up to Delta. So, and of course I'll absolutely be streaming that on release too. So no question about that. So just want to double check all the sound is okay. Currently have 3 viewers. Oh, Alfred, hello there. I'm glad I have someone watching, so now I can say how am I sounding? Like, how's the quality? How's the balance? Is the game's audio and my audio, like, we're not overcrowding each? Well, technically you want to hear me more than the game, but you still need to be able to hear both. Loud and clear? Oh, fantastic. Alright, now, we've been gone a while. When we last left off, we had just finished Disc 1. We defeated Sniper Wolf. And so now we are starting Disc 2. And unlikely that I'll finish it tonight. I'll try to, because I don't think this disc has much game left compared to the first disc. Because I think we're in here. We're in here, and we have a boss fight, then another shooting encounter on a lift, elevator, depending where you're from, and then there's like one of the worst backtracking sections in the whole series, I suppose. And then there's just balls to the walls, like boss fights, really. So I'm not sure how long the cutscenes are on this disc, but I do know that there's not a lot of oh shit, we did hear that. Oh, I was gonna say, it'd be weird if I'm halfway through the game and suddenly that was a mechanic that I could, well, actually it doesn't really matter. I crouch now, otherwise it's gonna knock me off. So yeah, enough about me. How are we doing? 4 viewers now. Well, if anyone's as long as these are actual viewers and not bots, then feel free to chime into the chat. Anyone? So if anyone's never seen this game before, because it's a very old game. Maybe my regular viewer Eggy Ezra will be with us tonight. Who knows? And yeah, I hope my voice is okay. I listened back to my last stream and it's, oh shit, is he coming my way? And I thought I was worried I sounded a bit too unenthusiastic. You never seen the game before? So basically, this is a game from, I forget which year it was. It's either 1997 or 98 on the PlayStation 1. And so it's essentially a stealth action game, if you want to call it. But it's, I suppose you could say it's like James Bond in a sense, like it involves stealth espionage with but also a lot of like actual action and everything. I'm guessing that's what they were going for. But I do know the director of the series, Hideo Kojima, was very inspired by Hollywood movies. And so he kind of pioneered the I think it's fair to say this game oh, excuse me. This game pioneered the idea of like, oh, video games could really tell like actual stories. They could be like a playable movie. And while nowadays that kind of doesn't mean anything. Almost every AAA game is like a playable movie. But when you compare this game to its contemporaries at the time, the difference is night and day. And as for your question, Alfred, I'd like to think he would. There's no reason. Like, I think he missed my first stream of this game, but that was a brief one. I had to cut that one short, and then the second one, I managed to stream for 4 hours. Over 4 hours, the longest stream I've done, so that's a start. So, yeah. I'm always lose track of when I get to this point, so bear with me. I knew it. I always forget circle is like the interact button. I didn't. I don't know I don't know him personally, Alfred. I don't know what you're talking about. Unless I secretly do and I just didn't realize it. But as far as I can think, maybe I did, but I don't think I did. Oh shit! I'm at near death. I just noticed. Also, I just realized I don't have the suppressor. I just realized I never found the suppressor. Oops. Oh, that's it? That was easy. That was kind of a not gonna lie, I thought that was more of an encounter than I thought it was. The first one in the elevator was better. Not only because I actually died during it the first time, but it also felt more intense. Probably because it was more claustrophobic and oh shit. Oh shit. Man, these things pack a wallop. Where is the... There you are. Okay, yeah, I better go back here. Oh shit! How are you still getting me? Okay, okay. You wanna cheat? Oh, oh, I blew up. Oh, there's bloody claymores here, isn't there? Well, isn't that lovely? Yeah, that sound. Yeah, that sounds iconic. You have no idea. I bet a lot of people had that as their text message notification back in the day. Oh, I bet a lot of people do it now. But yeah, this game's basically so it's, how do I describe it? It's very anti-war, I suppose you could say. Like this game in particular. Oh well, there's no point using this because it's jammed in here anyway. Oh, I'm gonna get blown up, aren't I? So yeah, sorry, I keep diluting from what I'm saying. Oh shit, I got one. Now I'm pretty sure if you crawl into the lasers, they'll still blow you up, but I think I got past them all anyway. So yeah, this I think this game started the trend of like overly long cutscenes in video games, because even for a game of its time, the fact it's impressive they're even able to fit really long cutscenes. I mean, that's why most of them are codec, which definitely are budgets like saving budget, but I like the way they do them in this game the most. I think the static images, like the promotional art with the static mouth, is actually quite charming. Speaking of which, I think we're gonna get one soon, and I know we're not far from Vulcan Raven, the guy we fought in the tank ages ago. Oh, yep, here we go. Who is it, Miller? Yes, it is.
I've got something to tell you about Naomi Hunter.
What about her? What about her?
Secure? Don't worry, the monitor's
No,
off.
because you're on Twitch.
What's up? I was in the FBI too, you know.
I didn't know that. What's your point?
I was in the
Dug through her
CIA.
story about her background,
Screw.
about her grandfather being an assistant secretary to Hoover
I
and
always
the
forget
FBI.
how toned
Yeah.
down
And then
Peter's
going
Snake
undercover
voice
to
is in
investigate
this
the
game
mafia
compared to
in
the
New York.
sequels.
Yeah, what about it?
It was all a big
Like he
lie.
speaks with a more like
What did you say?
more low and
It was really bothering
softer
me.
voice,
Why
but
would
then
she
in
lie
2
about it?
onwards he went with a
She
he went
lied.
for more
She might be a
aggressive,
spy.
like more
Ridiculous.
Come on.
like you
Even a
just
high
have
school
to
student
hear
could
it,
see
okay?
past
When we
it.
get to
The head of the
Sons of
FBI
Liberty,
at that
you know what
time,
I'm talking
Edgar
about.
Hoover, he was a well-known racist. Didn't Naomi say his father was Japanese?
I don't know why I found that funny.
Back then, there wasn't
I
a
was going on
single
my
Asian
snake voice
investigator.
tangent, and then that's
Oh,
the
in
first
the
thing I hear.
1950s, the undercover
He was a
mafia
massive
sting operations
racist.
hadn't even started yet. They first started in
Oh my god.
1960 in Chicago.
Oh,
New
I love
York.
this game's dialogue.
You better check it out. The chief
And
of
that's
the
another
president
thing. Voice
mysteriously
acting was
dying,
like a
and that
joke.
ninja.
Apparently,
Too
a lot
many
of the
strange
voice actors
things
for
are
these
happening.
games back then, they
Are
had
you
to
saying
use
that Naomi
aliases.
might be behind it?
The
I
reason
don't
I always
know.
wondered, why do people
Either
use fake
that,
names
or
when
she's
they're in
working
their
with the
credits?
terrorists.
And
Could it
usually I used to
be?
think, well, sometimes
If
it's
I
a
find
union
out
thing or
anything, I'll
something.
call.
I don't fully
In the
understand it.
meantime, be careful.
But in this instance, it's because they were worried if it was on there. Apparently, video game voice acting was like ridiculed, but so ridiculed back then that they wouldn't take you seriously. Like if they saw that on your resume, they would just not give you a second thought. I'm like, Jesus. We've come a long way. Which I don't know why that's maybe some people just got lucky, or maybe because like one I always think of is Clancy Brown, who I don't know when he started voice acting, because obviously we know him as Mr. Krabs in SpongeBob and all that, but like he voiced Cortex in Crash Bandicoot 2, which the second one, which came out in '97, I believe, and then following the sequels until his last performance was Nitro Kart. And like he used his real name, and it didn't seem like it affected him. He got work both on screen and in the booth. And I don't know if he was a renowned voice. Maybe it's because he had a decent filmography at the time. Like he was in Shawshank Redemption as that prison guard. Well, film-wise, I don't know what else he did back then, but of course, again, everyone knows him as Krabs, or Lex Luthor in DC Animated Universe. Easily the best version of Luthor, if you ask me.
Ravens aren't scavengers like most people think. They're simply returning
Yeah, I
to the
didn't think
natural
that.
world. That which
Don't
is
lump
no
me,
longer needed.
Raven. Don't lump me in
Sometimes
with these
they even
people,
attack
okay?
wounded foxes.
I don't know who you
were the
think
one
you
in the
are.
M1 tank. Must have been a tight fit for a big boy like you.
Yeah, imagine if he had that in there with him, he wouldn't be able to fit.
That was no true battle.
But he had a roommate, and the guy blew up.
The Ravens and I were testing to see what kind of man you were. The judgment is decided. The Ravens.
But it's
say
not
you
Judgment
are a true
Day.
warrior.
Am I hallucinating?
Yes and no, Snake.
I can't move.
The Raven has put the mark of death upon you. Blood from the east.
No, he
flows
hasn't. I
through
look
your
exactly the
veins.
same. Are you crazy?
Your ancestors too were raised on the barren plains of Mongolia. Inuit and Japanese are cousins to each other. We share many ancestors, you and I.
I don't have any crows in my family tree.
That you know of?
Jest, but indeed ravens and snakes are not the best of friends. Nevertheless,
Oh, but you guys have so much in common. You guys could get along.
you live in Alaska too. You know of the World Eskimo Indian Olympics?
Yeah.
That was
I
a
know it.
sentence.
Must
World
be a real thrill in the
Eskimo.
mud duck eating contest.
Yes, you are
I'm
right.
not even going to comment
But
on
there
that.
is another event that I excel at.
Is it
called
Microsoft?
the ear pull. It
Terrible
is an
joke.
event where two opponents pull each other's ears while enduring the harsh cold. It tests spiritual as well as physical strength.
You want to pull each other's ears?
The form is different, but the spirit is the same. Rejoice, Snake! Ours will be a glorious battle.
This isn't glorious. It's just plain killing. Violence isn't a sport.
Well,
Depends who
we'll
you
see
ask.
if there's iron in your words. hearts.
I mean, there's that weird rich people trend where they take some random person and just send them out to hunt them like an animal. I'm like, what? Oh shit. What's the best way to take him down? I always forget. Because I'm pretty sure he can see these coming. Where? Vulcan! I forget how much it speeds up. There you are. Oh fuck! Ow!
Come on out.
Dumbass. Oh, looks like we have a bot. I will deal with that in just a second. On full speed ahead. Full speed ahead! He's gonna find me! Oh, okay. No, I didn't hit him. Oh shit. Yep, he saw me. Alright, how about we try something else? Let's try... Oh, do they not work in this now? Oh, well, that answers that question. That was a bruh moment if I ever had one. Oh shit. Okay, why don't I just put a load down? I always forget, what's the best way to go about it? Who's that? Oh, that's Vulcan Raven. I think you were there for this one. Do you remember that tank boss fight from like the first... Was it the first session? Oh no, you might have missed that one. I think it was... Yeah, it was right at the beginning of my second session of the game. Alright, let's try the rocket launcher again. Oh, he heard it. Guess he heard it coming. Alright, why don't we try a grenade? Yeah, so he's basically the point is that the people Snake's fighting used to be his old team, basically, his old unit, Foxhound. This is not going well. I missed that pretty badly.
Come on out.
So yeah, he's like so he's basically the brute force, the muscle. That's what you want to call him. Now, will he see me if I do this? As long as he doesn't turn around. Oh, nope, never mind. Oof. For a second I thought you missed. Like, how did you miss? Okay, will these do anything? No, but they'll not when you do it like that. Oh, okay, maybe it did. I think. Oh fuck! Nope, I didn't know. Try again. Wait, how did he not see me that time? So yeah, he's like the last animal themed goon we have to take out. We've beaten Ocelot. We beat Psycho Mantis, and we've beaten Sniper Wolf, the sniper. So now we've just got Raven left and Liquid still. I'm pretty sure. Nope, that didn't do anything. Oh shit, he's running. Okay, so I can hurt him that way. Well then I should just do that. Okay, now he's running more frantic. Ooh, he missed. And I'm out. Oh dear. Well, don't go that way again because I might blow myself up. Oh. Oh, now I know where he is. Oh shit. Oh, I blew myself up. Damn it. That took a long time. I apologize in advance for that. That was amateur. Alright. Let's try again, shall we? Ain't watching that again. So glad it lets you skip them after you've watched them. Can't imagine being forced to rewatch them every time. That would get really annoying. No, there you go. Where you going, Raven? Oh. Now, how on earth is he able to see that one? Oh, lost you. Oh shit, don't turn around, don't come this way. I screwed that one up. Oh shit! Oh, he missed. Oh, come on. Ooh, that was lucky. Not so lucky. Come on. You've seen where I go. Just follow me. Peace. I thought you were all brawn, no? You have a little bit of brain? Well... Oh shit! I didn't mean to do that. Shit. Good. You didn't see that one coming. Oh. I think he's gonna see me, so I better move. Oh shit, I shouldn't have done that. Ah, bum slipped. Oh, spider. You went that way. Don't go that way, don't go that way, don't go that way. Now where is it? Oh, he's blowing things up. Ah, shit. Pick up a ration. He's just shooting mindlessly. Yeah, I think it's fair. I think I'm gonna say this is my least favorite boss fight in the game. How the hell did he not blow that up? I'm lost. Like, he was shooting that for like a good 3 seconds. Oh, screw off. Okay, I'm gonna plant this instead. Oh shit! Oh fuck! Oh, damn it! I thought he was on the other side. Come on, walk over here. No, okay, you're not gonna do that. Thanks. Come on. I know you want to. Kaboom! Oh, I think he's getting really pissed off. No! Yeah, and I'm getting very terrified. As you can see, I'm keeping my composure very well. Oh, that radar is not helping me because I can't tell which way. See, that's the thing. I can't tell where he was in tandem with me. Fuck! Damn it! Oh, damn it! Screw you! All right. Okay. No more rookie errors. No more blowing myself up. Maybe just don't even use the claymores. Maybe just don't bother with them. Because history seems to show it's better to just, because you can't tell where they are because they disappear. I'm not gonna leave the radar on. Alright, let me just grab some ammo first. That would be surprising. Hello? Weird it gives me stinger ammo, but like... Makes sense we can use it. Right. Oh, okay. Yes it does. Yeah, I'll just quicken and re-equip it. Oh, that was just chip damage, so there's no point using grenades. I know I said I wasn't going to use claymores, but... And he's not going this way, so never mind. Okay, so just shooting him from a distance is no good. Don't go that way, do not go that way, remember to not run that way. At least not in the middle. Okay, so wait, can you... Oh, that doesn't include... So you're gonna run... Which way are you going to run? You're gonna run this way, aren't you? What am I looking for? Oh yes, before.
Come on now.
Haha. So wait a minute, you saw me, I clearly went that way, and yet you're still gonna just go that way. Flawless logic, my friend. You're really catching a prey, aren't you? Oh yeah, that's another problem. If he's running away, then... Oh, okay. Okay, you know what? I've changed my mind. Put him everywhere. Oh. Nice to know that's working. Well, I know I said this is my least favorite, but you know what? It is cool you can approach it different ways. Sort of. Oh shit. Okay, now better not get careless. Ah, gotcha. Whew. See, I was just using the wrong strategy,
Just
that's
as
all.
the boss said, it is my existence which is no longer needed in this world. But my body will not remain in this place. My spirit and my flesh will become one with the ravens. In that way,
The ravens,
I will
but
return
not the
to
haven.
Mother Earth who bore me.
Bore you to death?
Snake!
Didn't think I was that bad.
I will be watching you. Understand?
De Niro.
Snake, take this security card.
Oh,
It
well
will
look at
open
that.
door.
He's got some honor.
Why?
You are a snake which was not created by nature. You and the boss You are from another world, a world that I do not wish to know.
I mean,
Go and do
you're
battle
kind
with
of
him.
part of it
I
already,
will be
mate.
watching from above. First, I'll give you a hint.
Like,
The
you
man
don't
who
look
you saw die
normally
before your
proportioned
eyes.
either.
What is it?
Oh yeah, remember this? Remember that guy? Guy who miraculously died out of nowhere?
That was not the DARPA chief.
Oh, it wasn't? Was
It was Decoy Octopus, a member of Foxhound.
it? Wow, how about that?
He was a master of disguise. He copied his subjects down to the blood. So he drained the chief's blood and took it into
So
himself.
wait, he can absorb blood and... Oh wow, he took his face as well. Or
But
did
he
just
wasn't
make a face?
able to deceive the Angel of Death.
The Angel of Death. But why go to so much trouble? Why impersonate the chief?
That is the end of my hint. You must solve the rest of the riddle yourself. Snake, in the natural world, there's no such thing as boundless slaughter. There's always an end to it. But you are different.
What are you trying to say?
The path you walk on has no end. Each step you take is paved with the corpses of your enemies. Their souls will haunt you forever. You shall have no peace. Hear me, Snake. My spirit will be watching you.
Okay, but only watch me when it matters, okay? Oh, there we go. Got me back.
Snake, it's me.
Master.
It's about
Master.
Naomi. Turn your monitor
I still
off.
don't get why
What
they...
about
I
Naomi?
still don't get why they called him that.
Colonel, is Naomi there?
No, she's away. She's taking a short nap. So what is this about Naomi?
Was she a child?
Okay, maybe we'd better let the Colonel hear this too.
Yeah. Go on, Master.
Well, basically, Dr. Naomi Hunter is
That's
not
why. That's
Dr.
why I think I
Naomi
would love.
Hunter at
I would
all.
love a full-on
What?
remake of
I
Metal
thought her
Gear 1
story
and
of her
2.
background sounded kind of fishy,
Not even the case
so I
of
checked
make
it
them all
out.
3D and everything.
And
Just flesh the
There
story
is
out.
an actual Dr. Naomi Hunter, or
Because
I
Miller,
should say, there
now
was
that we
one.
know,
But she's not the
now
one
that we know
know.
more about
The
him
real
now than
Naomi
we did
Hunter
back then,
disappeared somewhere in
they were
the
kind of all
Middle
over
East.
the place
Our
with
Naomi must have somehow obtained
what
her
kind of character,
identification
what his
papers.
character would be.
So then who is she really?
She must be some kind of spy.
Spy.
Yes. Maybe she's been sent
A
to
spy?
sabotage this operation.
Are you saying she's with the terrorists?
I don't want to believe it either, but she is working for Foxhound.
So you think she had a part in the uprising?
Or she could be working with some different group altogether.
Different group? It couldn't be.
Place her under arrest.
What?
She's betrayed us. She needs to
He
be
looks so.
arrested and
He just looks
interrogated
dead
to find
serious
out
with
who
those
she's with.
sunglasses.
If she's one of their spies,
Like
then we're in big
Campbell's like
trouble.
changing facial expressions right here, and yet
nothing.
Miller is just the
Have you
same
let her in on
blank
some
look
kind
with
of
his
vital
sunglasses.
secret or something?
He's like
Does
going
this have
full out
anything to
Albert
do with the
Wesker.
mysterious deaths of the DARPA chief and the Arms Tech president?
I have no idea.
Anyway, we cannot.
You seem to
allow
not know
her to
anything, Miller.
participate
What is the
any
point
further
of
in
you?
this mission.
Wait a minute.
That's like your
Without her, we can't
catchphrase at this
complete
point.
This mission.
I knew
I
it.
have-
You're hiding something.
Give me some time. I'll try to get it out of her.
Hurry then. We've got to figure out who she is and what she's doing here.
But yeah, on Miller, because initially I think his name
Give
was
me some
McDonald
time.
or something.
I don't have any time left
But
for
then
you.
come Peace Walker, where they decide to actually make him an actual character, they change his name to Kazuhira, or Kaz for short. So, so I think with that in mind, if and with Robin Atkin Downs really bringing him to life, I'd say I'd love to see them flesh him out more, give him more of a personality. No, we haven't spoken to you before.
That is a mine detector. It works by searching for metal objects. It will even find claymores.
I always
that are
forget she
hidden
exists
with
because
optic
she never
self-technology.
appears in any.
It is set
Not only
so
does
that
she
the
never appear in
position of
any
the
other
landmines will
game,
show
but
up on
she's
your
not even
radar.
like
All you have to
story
do is park the
focused.
mine
But I guess
detector and keep an eye on
to
your
be fair,
radar.
having
Listen
characters,
carefully.
because even the first two Metal Gear games kind of had characters who just came and went. Oh, I've barely called Otacon.
I don't know anything about Dr. Naomi, so there's not much I can say. But Snake, I think you'd better leave
But
that to Colonel
okay,
Campbell.
okay, that's
Don't you
fine,
think you'd better
Otacon.
just get to the control
But
room?
I warn you now, do not fall in love with her, okay? Just hypothetically, if there was a game that came out.
Snake, if it's about Naomi, I'm looking into the matter right now. Give me a little more time.
Where is she?
She's still sleeping.
I can't believe it. First, the DARPA chief turns out to be an imposter, and now Naomi. What the hell is going on here? I suppose you're going to tell me you don't know anything, right?
I'm sorry, Snake.
A madman is threatening the world with a nuclear weapon. I guess that's what I should worry about now.
Better save the game at least.
Naomi wasn't acting strangely or anything?
No, I just can't believe that Naomi's an enemy spy. I refuse to accept that.
I don't want to believe it either, but
Don't say it, Snake.
Yes, save. Oh, nothing to say, Mei-Ling? Okay, see ya. Oh, sorry, I'll be right back. I just need a bathroom break. Oh, sorry, I was gone for a while. Yeah, so probably won't be able to stream much. Where all one view is listening, but thanks for sticking around. Yeah. So I may have to cut it a bit short just because to you know, just the thing, might change plans. So basically, I'll probably do like maybe about another 10 minutes. Probably throw another one. Oh shit! Yeah, I'm dead. Never mind. I feel like I need to go this way. But we at least managed to beat Ravens, so that's good at least. Despite my multiple embarrassing failures in that fight. Be nice if they give you a warning of when it's gonna wear off. It just kind of stops. Alright, here we go. I believe that is Metal Gear. Metal Gear. Oh, sorry, I knocked my mic stand. Now that is quite the camera angle. Even a PS1 game with cinematography, how about that? More chaffering. Oh. Is that a turret camera or just a regular camera? Hopefully I won't have to find out. Oh! Never mind, I just found out. I'm pretty sure this is one area Twin Snakes kind of improved on, because I know there's just one guard, unless it's a difficulty thing. Oh, I really should have played. Maybe I should have played this game on hard, but
Snake,
there's no radar on hard.
What's wrong? Did you find a good place to hide?
Yeah, thanks to the stealth gear. It looks like they've finished getting
Very
Metal Gear
useful
ready.
stealth gear.
How do you know that?
I overheard them talking. Where are you now?
Right in front of Metal Gear, but it's strange.
What is?
There's nobody here. No guards. Nobody patrolling.
Well, there's one guard
it's
above.
Too quiet.
Maybe because they're all ready. They said they even
Yeah, that's what I'm
input the
saying.
PAL
There's more
codes.
What should I do?
there's more guards
All
in
we
this
can
room.
do is use the
So it's actually a
override
bit more
system that
difficult.
President Baker told you about.
But I've only got one of the 3 keys, and besides that, like Ocelot said, there's some trick to using the keys.
Leave it to me.
You got
Did
some
you say
kind of
that?
plan?
Well, I'm
That
in
was
the
so long
computer
ago,
room
I've
right
actually
now.
forgotten.
I'm trying to access Baker's private files.
Baker's files. Don't you need a password?
Of course, but there are ways.
Are you a hacker?
Yep, that describes me pretty well.
Does it look like you can get in?
Something of a
I don't
hacker,
know
are
yet.
you?
I'll give it a try.
I'm counting on you.
Oh, fine. Okay, no more bruh moments. Like, come on, this is getting silly now. All right, where's that guard? Is he up here? I never found the suppressor. That's just unlike me. I do it without even trying. Maybe I missed a room. I must have missed one of the rooms in either the back in the first building. Either the first building where before Ocelot, or where
Snake, it's me again.
How's it
basement
going?
level 1 where we
Not
found
bad.
Meryl.
I just got past his 3rd security level. He was a pretty careful guy.
Do you think you'll break in soon?
I never met a system I couldn't bust into.
Okay, keep trying.
Oh, looked like the stream was lagging for a second there. Oh, music is very eerie. Nobody there either. Interesting is showering me with all this ammo right now. Should I be worried? Should I be concerned? Are you trying to prepare me for another fight or something? God, Snake's run is so goofy. Why is he hunching his arms in like a T-Rex? Which is like, it's ironic I say that because this is climbing on Metal Gear Rex, right? Oh, jeez.
Snake, I did it.
You got past
That was
security?
easy.
Bingo.
Great. So what do you got?
I accessed the confidential Metal Gear file.
So what about the PAL override system that Baker talked about?
I haven't found it yet.
That's what I need to know.
But Snake, I found something else.
Oh,
What?
something else,
The
eh?
secret behind the new nuclear weapon. Just as I thought, the nuclear warhead is designed to be fired from the railgun like a projectile. It doesn't use fuel, so it isn't considered a missile. That way it can get around all sorts of international treaties.
Pretty sneaky.
Yes,
Very
but
sneaky.
effective. And that's not even the scariest thing about this weapon.
Oh, I can't wait to hear this.
Oh,
It's a stealth weapon.
a
You mean
stealth
show up on
weapon.
radar?
Yeah. The truth is, they've been working on a stealth missile since the late 70s.
Why weren't they able to develop one until now?
Because of the missile rocket propulsion system, it would be picked up by enemy satellites.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
But unlike a missile, the railgun doesn't burn
Oh,
any
yeah, that makes
propellant,
sense.
so it can't be
Snake
detected
sounded
by
so
any current
dumb
ballistic
when he
missile
said that.
detection systems.
An invisible nuclear warhead.
Totally impossible to intercept. And on top of that, it's got a surface-piercing warhead designed to penetrate hardened underground bases.
We learned that lesson in the Gulf War.
This thing could mean the end of the world.
It's the ultimate weapon. And from a political point of view, it avoids the problem of nuclear reduction and nuclear inspections. Colonel, is this
Jeez.
true? Are you listening?
I'm listening.
Do they just listen
If
to
word of this
everyone's
got out,
conversation
it could
like it's
delay
nothing?
the signing of the START 3 treaty and cause a huge international incident.
Yeah, it would be nasty. The United States would be denounced by the UN. It could even bring the president down.
Did you know this, Colonel?
I'm sorry.
You changed, Colonel.
I won't
Man,
make
you've
any
changed,
excuses.
man.
Snake, listen to me. This new nuclear weapon, it's never actually been tested, only simulated.
You mean they ran
Again,
a
the voice
computer
acting's
model?
so good that
Yeah,
it's actually
that's why they were
engaging. Like it's
conducting
such
this
simple
exercise.
presentation.
They needed to get actual experimental data to back up the simulation.
What were the results of the
Also,
exercise?
It looks
someone
like it
who
went better
apparently
than they hoped.
someone's gonna have to
But
point out to me
I
that
can't find the data anywhere on this
because
network.
this was
You'd think the
recorded
data
in
as important as that
Kojima's
would be
like
carefully
apartment,
recorded.
but
It was.
apparently you can hear
President Baker
traffic or
gave me an
something
optical
going by,
disc with
but
all of the test data.
What?
never once have I
You
heard
still have
that.
it?
So
No.
someone's gonna have to point to
Also,
me
it took
when
it
it
from
actually
me.
happens.
The
Then I'm gonna have to
terrorists
really
have
listen
replaced
for
the
it.
dummy warhead
I've
with
probably
a
gone
real
past it by
warhead.
now, but maybe
Once
for
they
future
input the
reference, I
detonation
suppose.
codes, they should be ready to launch.
So you think they can do it?
Well, the dummy warhead was designed to be identical to the
dummy
real
warhead.
thing, so I think so.
Did you find out how to override it yet?
Not yet. It must be in a separate file. Right now I'm looking through all of Baker's personal files.
We're counting on you.
And down we go. Alright, he's around here somewhere. There he is. Now how far does he come? He's gonna go there. Let me just observe your pattern, one and only guard. Why would you only have one guard in this room? Oh, he's coming this way. Don't hear my footsteps. Okay, he stops there. I have an idea. Why don't I finally use the cardboard boxes? No. Oh, that's close enough. Oh shit.
What was that noise?
Oh, well, so much for that. Oh, that's my first kill on this disc. Usually I do just shoot him, to be fair, but I don't have my suppressor, so sometimes you gotta do things the hard way. Oh, again? Damn, they're really cutting me off with these a lot.
Snake,
Did you find it?
no. I haven't found out about the override system yet, but I found Baker's ulterior motive.
He's just looking to get rich, isn't he?
Well, that's part of it. Armstech is in much worse financial trouble than I thought.
I know they lost their bid to make the next generation fighter jet. That plus the reduction in SDI spending.
It looks like there was even some talk of a hostile takeover.
Everything was riding on this project, I guess.
And it looks like we were paying a lot of bribe money to the DARPA chief.
Bribe money, huh?
For the DARPA chief,
and Baker was a big proponent of the nuclear deterrent theory.
I see. So anyway, what about the override?
Just give me a little bit longer.
Alright, Otacon, but we're on the clock. You can't keep playing around like this. This is not anime anymore. This is the real deal. How do they not see him? Ocelot was literally staring in his direction.
And disengage the safety device. We can launch anytime.
There's still no response from Washington. It looks like we'll have to show them that we mean business.
Because
Could I set it for
apparently
Jonathan
our
Russia?
takeover of this base was not proof
been a
enough.
change. The new target is Locknor, China.
Why, boss?
I'm sure neither you nor Mr. Galukovich would really
Mr.
like to see a
Galukovich?
nuclear bomb dropped on your
Now I wonder who that
right?
could be.
Liquid. But why? There's nothing there.
Wrong. It's a nuclear test site.
A nuclear test site?
If we
A
nuke a
nuclear
major
test
population
site.
center,
That's
the
correct.
game's over. But a nuclear explosion at a test site can still be concealed from the public. Meanwhile, Washington will be worried about the retaliatory strike from China.
That'll probably mean top secret talks between both countries' leaders.
Of course. And in the process, the president
Well,
will be
that's
forced
no
to
good
divulge
now,
the
is it?
existence of a new and highly destabilizing nuclear weapon to the Chinese.
Uh-oh.
What do you think that will do to the U.S.?
Ooh, excuse me, sorry.
And with the CTBT, that means that China and India...
Sneezing on stream. Oh,
Yes. When the other countries
imagine
hear about
anyone's
this
into
new
that.
weapon, they'll all want to contact us. Washington won't be very happy when we start selling their own system to the highest bidders. Yes, the president will break. He will give in to our demands.
Big boss's DNA and $1 billion.
$1 billion? That money will be used to cure our genome soldiers as well. I'm also including the Fox dye vaccine in our demands.
Fox dye. It killed
why
Octopus and the
Fox?
Armstech president.
why must
So
the
it's
fox
true that it
die?
affects older people first. Mantis might not have been affected because he wore a mask.
Wolf wasn't infected either. Perhaps due to those tranquilizers she
That's a
always
fair
took.
point. I didn't even think of that.
Something to do with
Completely-
the
I always
adrenaline
miss
level in
that
the
part.
blood. Or maybe it's just because this Fox dye was still experimental and they haven't worked out all the bugs yet.
In any case,
So many
have you heard
unanswered
from your friend,
questions.
Colonel Sergei Galukovich, at the Spetsnaz?
He still has doubts about the ability of Metal Gear. He said we can talk after Metal Gear's test launch is successful.
He's a very prudent man.
There's nothing to worry about. The Colonel wants Metal Gear and a new nuclear weapon so bad he can taste it. If Russia wants to regain its position as a military superpower, then
need to reinforce the nuclear arsenal. They need a nuclear
that
weapon
so?
that can't be intercepted. Metal Gear will allow them to gain first strike capability over the rest of the
Well,
world.
I don't think you're gonna let them do
Regular
that now, are
armies
you,
in
Ocelot?
shambles, and they think they can restore their country's military power with nuclear weapons?
With nuclear weapons?
He's no warrior. He's a
Now
politician.
that was a very expressive
He's the
line
one who
delivery.
gave us the Hind and most of our other heavy firepower.
He's got over 1,000 soldiers under his command. If we join forces, we could put up quite a resistance here. Since Mantis died, the Genome Soldiers' brainwashing has started to wear off. I'm worried about the men's morale. An alliance with the Russians would boost that as well.
What do you say?
We're not going anywhere. We're going to dig in here.
Interesting.
Still escape.
We've got the most powerful weapon ever made, and we're about to ally with Galukovich's forces.
Are you going to fight the whole world?
And what's wrong with that? We can launch a nuclear warhead at any target on this planet.
Well, that's a very
nuclear
fighting the
warhead
whole you
invisible
against
to
the
radar.
world, Liquid.
And on
That's
top of
quite
that,
the daring.
This base is full of spare
challenge.
nuclear warheads. Once we get the DNA
Is
and
it
the
really
money,
worth it?
the
No,
world
just
will be ours.
just
What
because
about your
you
promise
hate
to
Big
Colonel
Boss.
Galukovich?
I have no interest in the revival of Mother Russia.
You're not thinking of reviving Big Boss's dream.
From today, call this place Outer Heaven.
Already taken
Big
Liquid.
Boss's dream. But boss, you're not worried about the PAL being overridden. If the code is in it again, it'll be deactivated.
No need to worry. The DARPA chief of the arms
I
tech
love how
president
he's
on
saying
Earth
he's
dead.
saying that as if he
Does
knows
Snake know
Snake's
how the
listening.
override system works?
You interrogated him, don't you know?
He didn't have any keys on him.
Good. Then no one can stop Metal Gear now.
By the way, what should we do with that woman? Want me to kill her?
Let her live. She's Campbell's niece, and Snake cares for her. We'll keep her as our ace in the
Yeah, that's
hole.
where the whole Meryl thing doesn't make sense. Like, I'm pretty sure that dialogue's the same no matter what, so why the hell does... What the hell killed her then?
Snake, I found Baker's top
Did
secret
she succumb
files.
to her own
Great
torture?
job.
How's it going there?
They've finished inputting the PAL codes. So how do we
They torture her
deactivate them?
more?
Okay, you see the override system that the president was talking about. It can also be used to input the detonation codes. You see, if you insert the keys when the warhead is active, you deactivate it. And if you insert them when it's inactive, it becomes activated.
That is the
And
most
you can only
needlessly
use the
complicated
keys once.
system I've ever
Only
heard.
once, huh?
Yeah, you better get started. We don't have much time.
But it takes 3 keys, right? I've only got one of them.
Hold on
And
a
this
minute.
makes
You see,
and
that's
that
the
and this
trick.
makes it even
You
extra
already
complicated.
have all 3 keys.
What are you talking
One
about?
key does
The
everything.
card key is made of a shape memory alloy.
Shape memory alloy.
Yes, it's a material that changes shape at different temperatures. The key is made
I'd
out
love
of
to
it.
see how that would be
This card
animated
key?
if they were willing to
the
show
card
it.
key changes shape at different temperatures.
So this key is actually 3
But imagine
keys
if we
in
had one of
one.
those in real life.
Clever.
That would just look like
Can
like
you see the
sorcery.
input terminals in the center of the control room?
I see them.
Those 3 laptop terminals are for the
Just
emergency
go outside
input.
in the winter
There should be a
and then
symbol on
come
each
in,
screen.
come inside,
Each symbol
turn
corresponds
the
to a
heat way
different key.
way up. Well,
Input the
actually, how warm
keys
does it have to
in
be?
order from
Because we're in a
left to
furnace
right.
when we
The
make that
left
absorb
goes for the
heat, so
room
that
temperature
changes
key.
everything.
See the symbol? Next to that goes the low temperature key. The one on the right is the high temperature key.
Okay, I got it. First, I
Got it.
change the shape of the card, and then I input them in order, right?
That's right. All you do
Oh,
is
they're
insert
still
the
in
card
there?
keys. After you insert the key into the module, a hard disk reads the information contained on it. Once you've finished with all 3 terminals, the code input process is complete. But here's the thing. You can only use the key 3 times. It's an emergency system. It's only meant to be used once.
The world is riding on that key, Snake.
Who's that?
Oh,
Damn!
oh no! How did that not destroy it?
Key fell in the drainage ditch.
Drainage
Snake.
ditch.
This is bulletproof glass. There's no way in. I'll enjoy watching you die.
And then by the time we open the door, you will have both disappeared.
Snake, you've got to get that key.
Whew. Well, I'm not sure if this is crazier backtracking or the what's it called? The sniper rifle. Arguably this is worse because we have to do it twice. We gotta go back to where we fought Vulcan Raven, and then we have to come back here, and then we have to go back again further to the oh, you can't. Oh, that's right. You can't climb ladders, can you? You're allergic to ladders. See ya. Yeah, so like we gotta go there, then come back here, and then go to that furnace from the very beginning. So fun. No guards here? It's still empty? I keep laughing at Snake's running. Why is he positioning his arms like that? Why is he it just, what is he doing? Who runs like that? Or jogs or casually walks? Alright, well I guess I'll pick it up and then I will call it here. I think this will be a good spot to stop before we wrap things up with the biggest backtracking of the series, arguably. Oh. We try not to get killed by the most simplest things. Oh shit. Still see me. Okay, now let's... Never mind. Let's just make a run for it. Oh dear, this is... water is toxic by the looks of it. Bomb. Oh. What's going on here?
Snake, did you find the key?
No, it's not here.
Don't be ridiculous. You saw it fall into the drainage ditch, didn't you? The drainage ditch.
The
Is
drainage
there something
ditch.
odd about it?
No. There are a lot of big rats, though.
That's it, Snake. A rat must have eaten it.
Now who's being ridiculous?
No, I'm right. There's no other possibility. Rats eat all sorts of things. There's nothing unusual about that.
Okay. Oof. Okay, yeah. Also, I just picked up a bomb. Alright. Let's not hurt ourselves too much now. Oh. Hey, ration. That's good. Now how do I... Oh! Oh, what do we have here? Now how should I go about capturing this rat?
Snake, get that card key back from the rat. Why don't you watch its route and set up a trap for it with the C4 or something?
And for some reason that doesn't blow it up? Doesn't blow the key card up too? Okay, Colonel. I was thinking of doing that or a claymore, so... Fair enough, I suppose. All is fair. I always forget about this part, I'm not gonna lie. I genuinely always forget this part exists. saw it come here last time, so... Maybe it will again. And are they on the radar? I don't think they are. Oh! Damn it, I pressed... Thought I had... Masterful streaming, eh? Just rough moment right there. Come on. Nothing embarrassing whatsoever. I'll say this section feels kind of reminiscent from apart from the first game. Okay, I'm gonna need some more clarification here.
Snake, a rat ate that key. You'll have to get it back. Follow the rat's route.
Okay, well, I saw it over here one time. Follow its roots? Where else could that possibly be? That is a question for the ages. Kind of sticks out more his arm placement from this angle. Oh. Ah, there you are. Maybe I can snipe it. Hey! Okay, good. I didn't want to risk it running away from me. There we go. Alright. Now we'll save.
What is it, Snake?
Save my game, Mei Ling. That's what it is.
Don't forget to save your memories of me too.
Can't save memories even on that system of yours. Memories are fragile things. After you reduce them to binary numbers and send them through the air, they're not memories anymore.
I wouldn't be so sure of that. There's nothing my system can't do.
Memories aren't just sounds and pictures. They exist somewhere between the sounds.
They just choose random moments to get very
Anything can be done digitally.
If that's true, why don't you go ahead
philosophically.
and try to say what I'm thinking right now?
I can't save that type of thing. You have to put it into words at least.
That's right. And that's what memories are. Wordless.
I don't know about that.
But what if it's memories of
data technology
words?
advances, you'll never be able to penetrate the human heart.
Did you
You're
think of that?
wrong. It's just a matter of time.
But first you have to try to understand human emotions, Mei Ling.
And how do I do that?
You have to allow yourself to fall in love with someone.
Well, that was a very interesting conversation. Well, after all that farting around, I managed to get the rats and the card. So I think that's a good place to stop here, and then we will begin implementing the card key next stream, and hopefully we'll be able to wrap up by then. Thank you for joining, anyone who's still here. I think people disappeared during my poor gameplay session against Raven, and also when I think went on a bit of a intermission for about 10 minutes, I think. So sorry about that if you're still here, but not to worry. Glad I was able to stream again after a while, so I think by next week I'll have definitely finished this game and we'll be able to continue with Metal Gear Solid 2. So look forward to that, and thank you for watching. See you all very soon. Ta-ta.